Hello, Hunter Alexander. Hugs to you. And that Chevy girl. Hello, welcome. Cheesy Loops. Hello, good morning or good afternoon by now. Um, yeah, Carl just went to work and I felt a little bit lonely, so I thought I would hop on. I don't have any commissions at the moment, so I'm going to be working on a piece inspired by Neil Collects, which reminds me I need to pull it up. He had purchased some Perler, Super Mario Perler, and he posted the designs, so I'm gonna modify it slightly. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, I'm okay. Carl and I, we went for dim sum this morning, and we got to the restaurant, and my mother-in-law and sister-in-law, they were sitting at the table, but my father-in-law wasn't there, and so we're like, well, where is he? And they're like, oh, he's not feeling well, he's sitting in the car, didn't you see him? And we're like, no, but they have tinted windows, so Carl went to go check on him, and he's like, yeah, he felt dizzy, whatever, so he's just sitting down. And so he came back, and then like, Carl's sister is a doctor, okay, so like, if she's not worried, I'm not going to be worried, right? But then she got up to go check on him, and then she came back and she's like, yeah, we should take him to the hospital. So he went to the hospital along with my in-laws. Carl stayed at the restaurant because his aunt and uncle were there, and we had dim sum. But we were getting updates the whole time, so he's okay. It's just a bit of vertigo, and his blood pressure was up a bit, but he's okay. Cheesy Loops is answering that Chevy girl. Jedi Master Squirtle, afternoon. Popping in for a bit in between priming. Okay. Just got back from the local gaming store with paints for the shiny evolutions. That's right. You did say you were going to be doing that today, so I will definitely stop in Jedi Master Squirtle. Yeah. So like I said, like, I'm okay. Slightly worried about my father-in-law, but he is okay. He's been checked out, or will be soon checked out by a doctor. The intake nurse did see him, so, and like I said, my sister-in-law is a doctor, so I'm not gonna worry about him. No need. And Chevy Girl is doing all right. Hunter said good, he's okay. I'm doing all right, just loving up on Bravely Default. I don't know what that is. If that's Magic the Gathering, that just shows you how much I know. Literally nothing. Alright. Oh, Chevy Girl is playing Minecraft. Nice. Alright, so I will be doing the thing that Neil sent, but like I said, I'm gonna modify it a bit, and I should probably change my camera. Where am I? Here. So, I mean, we all know that that's, if you're on my Discord, you know that that's what Neil made. So that's what I'm gonna be making, but modified. Playing Minecraft. So in Minecraft, I know there is mining. It's in the name. And then you craft things. What do you make? And obviously it's from the stuff that you mine. So like, tell me a little bit more about this Minecraft, because I don't play. I have no idea. Tell me more. Or you just want me in the background. Do I have the music on? I don't think the music's on. The music is on. Desktop audio is on. My headphones aren't on. Shows you that my brain's not working. There we go. We're good. Today's Sunday. Did anyone do anything exciting this weekend? I mentioned yesterday, Carl and I went on a motorcycle ride. I build lighthouses, castles, houses, and a trading post. Nice, like a whole village. It's an RPG open world. You can build anything that you can imagine. Well, that's kind of cool. Build Jurassic Park. If I put my game into sleep mode, I gain sleep points. And for every 8 hours, I gain 1 sleep point. So, well, yeah. I guess that's to stop people from just turning it on sleep mode when they're not sleeping or whatever. Yeah, Neil, don't worry. I know you're on your way to work. Please no texting and driving. Please be safe. We're not playing any Magic today. Today, we're building Perler. Chevy Girl's trying to build her own village right now, and I'm not very good at designing, but I try. Gonna go read. Just wanted to stop by and hit the like button. I appreciate that, AK Gamer. Enjoy your book, and I'll see you later. Hunter says, I made my own village in Minecraft once. I couldn't get any villagers to spawn, though. This was on the Xbox 360. Actually, I might do this out of brown. Save my black. I might do that. Change of color right off the bat. Again, it just goes to show I wasn't really thinking when I started. I just was like, oop, gonna hop on stream. Probably not open everything. My cat is playing with her cat toy right now, and she literally hasn't played with that thing in like a year. And she chooses right now to play with it. I don't even know. Cats. Well, shoot, I wasn't meaning to progress the story for a bit longer and I accidentally stumbled upon my destination. Welp. There's over there. Hello, Shadowless Tony. Welcome in. How are you today? Annie J's Crafts and Laughs. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Today I was inspired by Neil Collects. He purchased, it's funny because I inspired him and then he inspired me. He purchased this Super Mario Perler set, and he made the question mark box. And today I am going to be doing the same, but with a twist. And we're gonna see how it goes. Stu is also in timeout. He decided to jump on my back with no... Oh, ouch. Yeah, that's painful, Haunter. What a bratty cat. I know if Neil were here, Cheesy Loops, and I know I'm asking a lot of you and that Chevy girl if you're still hanging around. If you don't mind dropping links so people can sub to other people, and then definitely drop your own link, Cheesy Loops. Manny the Hobgoblin Collector, good afternoon. Oh, nice. That's so nice of you, Manny. I have a feeling clothing would be a never-ending... Did I also put that one in the wrong spot, so take that one out completely. I go to a nearby village and take 2 villagers from there and then bring them... you kidnap the villagers, Chevy Girl. So Chevy Girl is playing Minecraft. This is not an in real life type situation here. Also, I did start with one color and then I decided to save my black beads because I use them quite often. And I decided to go with brown. So Annie, Manny, and Shadowless Tony. What are you guys up to today other than stream hopping, stream watching? Folding clothes. I was looking for a new craft, have no idea what Perler is. So you subbed. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I can show you some of the items I've made. And also if someone could type in Perler, it'll take them to the Discord page with my Perlers. So the very first one I did just last year was a sleeping Snorlax for my husband, because that's his favorite Pokemon. And then Halloween was around the corner, so I made a scary Bulba. He's not so scary, he's so cute. And I've got Team Valor, because I am Team Valor. And I've got Oddish and Artemis from Sailor Moon. So it's basically like a pixel art that you get to build and then you fuse them together. Yeah. And then I get to hang out with you guys while I make them, so it's a bonus. Finished chores, drawing a little, and grading a few papers while folding clothes. Multitasking. I used to be so good at multitasking. Now I get hyper-focused, so I'm... Fuse them with an iron, yes. So what I learned from Bulba because I didn't do it. I left Bulba on the plate and I used a wax paper, parchment paper, and then a hot iron. It warped my board so it no longer sits flat, and you end up, it doesn't quite fuse all the way and you get bubbles and whatever. So, and it curls. So it doesn't iron flat kind of thing. So what you do is you use painter's tape, you tape it, and then you take a pen. I usually use an old pen, but I use whatever's around nowadays. And you poke where the center of the bead is through the tape, and then you can remove it from the pegboard while it's upside down. Then you put the parchment paper, and then you use a hot iron to fuse them. But yes, an iron. One day I will set up my camera in the kitchen and I'll do that. But I'm in my study. I don't have space to iron in here. Hunter says, I found you, you've been found. Great quote from game so far. I think a bad guy. All I know about this game so far is I am the lone survivor of a great chasm swallowing up my village. What game is that again? Okie doke. Maybe I can invite you to a live one night and you can show us. Yeah, I'd be down for that. I work in a long-term care facility Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30. So I try to do something when I come home from work. But I have weekends off. I'm available all day kind of thing. I am a comic guy, but learning a lot through the card collecting and gaming community. Yeah. So yesterday I did stream Magic the Gathering. I've just started learning how to play. My husband plays and has been playing for many years, so he understands the game and I am still lost. And we do collect Pokemon cards. So every 15 likes, I do open up a pack of Pokemon cards. So if you haven't, make sure you hit that like button. And we open cards, packs. Oh, wonderful. Oh, nice. Cool. I worked 15 years as a care aide, but I've just recently switched to recreation and I love it. So we are at 11. Awesome. Michael Scott's in the house. Hello, Mike Scott. Oop. I forgot we were supposed to work on getting me past. Oh, clearly I forgot too, Hunter. I'm sorry. So maybe once this is done, we can hop on Magic real quick. Michael Scott says, I just got here. All good, Mike. Thanks for coming in. Is that the right lid? Yes. Okay. You go live on Tuesdays at 8 Eastern. Tuesdays at 8 Eastern, which is like 5 o'clock here, I think. Okay. I'm on West Coast. So like for me right now, it's 12:30. Cheesy Loop says it's 1:30 for me. $5 p.m. Well, I can schedule a special live on weekend. Would be fun. Yeah. Yeah, definitely hit me up on my Discord, Annie. That'd be awesome. Thank you, Cheesy Loops. So Annie, that is the link to my Discord where you can message me about setting something up. And Hunter says it's 2:30 where he is. Yeah, Annie, if you go up to comments before yours, you'll see the link. Cheesy Loops did the command and then Streamlabs dropped it. It is. So on my Discord, Haunter, Neil had done his question mark Perler from Mario. Hello, DeFresh. Welcome in. And I was gonna do my own version of it. So I'm currently following it to a T, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna modify it, and hopefully it turns out to what I want it to do. Because I haven't done this technique yet. It's a me, Mario. Has anyone gone to see the new Mario movie? Is it out yet? Is the better question. Is it out yet? I should probably close that as well. I've seen a movie. Oh, haven't seen a movie in a while. Lol. Yeah, COVID kind of like threw a wrench into that. I think people have stopped going to the movies a lot altogether. I think I'm gonna go with just yellow. Shazam 2 is good. Which one's Shazam? Next month it comes to theater. Oh, okay. The Mario movie. Which one's Shazam, though? Is that a Marvel movie or DC? Because I stopped watching those. There's just too many of them. I think the last one I saw in theater was Black Panther, I want to say. I'm set up in Discord. Thank you. Thank you. All good. So there's a few things in there. You can see all the commissions that I've done. There's channels for Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, which is mostly for my husband because I don't understand any of it. But Neil and Javerick, they understand it, and it just goes right over my head. So I am filming from Vancouver, British Columbia, Annie. Whereabouts are you in the world? You don't have to say which city, you can just say country or state. Why? Once you're into Yu-Gi-Oh, it doesn't stop, you just buy more and more. I mean, I have a feeling that's like Pokemon too. There's no end in sight. Yes, you can make your own Perler designs. I'll show you what I use. So it's like math paper with the little squares instead of lines. These ones I got from the dollar store. Here we have, it's like a Japanese dollar store. They have a whole book. So it's that graph paper kind of thing. And you basically just make pixel art. You know, Pinterest has a lot. If you Google any particular, like if you have a character in mind and you say pixel art after it, something will pop up. This is a stupid bad guy. There are only 2 tactics a real warrior needs: frontal assault and death by frontal assault. Oh, and he has the sniffer of 7 wolves, though finds dead ends a lot. Maybe he got COVID. I don't know. I have to learn it first. I guess so. I mean, if you have a favorite video game, there's a lot of comic book fans here. Your favorite comic hero. Yeah. There was one emoji from a streamer that he uses a lot, and it's called Sippy Umby. So in the Pokemon world, there's a Pokemon called Umbreon, and it is he's drinking a cup of tea, but I call it coffee because I drink coffee. And I used a projector, and I had a clear film paper, and I just did the outline of the character, and I put it underneath my board, and then I used a dark bead and I did the outline, and then I filled in the rest. Yeah, it's a bit like diamond painting for sure, but you just don't have the pattern on the pegboard per se. Broly pose, Broly. Is it because I mentioned coffee? Thank you, Broly Pulls, for the coffee. Yes. I'll go for a walk later and I'll buy myself a coffee. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. It's good to see you, Broly. Yeah. Thank you. I'm just telling Annie how to do Perler art. In my mind, I find it very simple, but with any new thing, it might seem daunting at first. I diamond paint and color. Nice. When you say you color, like adult coloring books, because I love doing that. But sometimes I buy children's coloring books, like Lisa Frank. I'll do those, and I'll color them. No shame. Oh, that went in between. Thank you for dropping the link, Cheesy Loops. So those of you in chat who do not know, Broly Pulls is a PokeTuber. He does pack openings and giveaways. So if you're into that, go check him out. If you're unsure what it is, go check him out. You did do it right. It's all good. He might actually have a command though. I think it's exclamation point Broly. But that's okay. It's all good. Right, so this is the point where I'm not sure if this is going to work because I haven't done it yet before. But we're going to try it. I'm going to put this one off to the side. You know what? I'm going to put them all on the same one, I think. Here's a coffee for your husband as well, Broly. He's at work, but I appreciate it. It just means more coffee for me. Well, Annie says, yes, but I'm not a professional. I color the diamonds, paint the color sometimes. Hunter says, I love tracing pictures myself, but I color from time to time. I usually trace line and art, putting paper up to the monitor of PC and send the drawing. Yeah, I'm not too good myself at drawing, Hunter. I did something similar for Carl. One of the first video games that I played with Carl was Monster Hunter. And I don't know why I get it in my head sometimes, but it's like, I'm gonna make this, and there's nothing that's gonna stop me from making it. And so I did, and it took forever, and it's amazing. So in game, they have a it's not closed. There we go. All right, now I can move it. It's like a monster book, log, notebook, whatever. And so I made one. So I like did, oh, I'm gonna go full screen. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go, full screen. Oh, it's a monster guide. That's right, Monster Hunter Monster Guide. And then each page has the monster weakness and all that jazz, the name, and you know, how to defeat the monster. And I just thought it was so cool in game, and I was like, I'm gonna make that, and I did. I made stamps even for these because I knew I was gonna have to keep drawing them, so I made stamps for the blunt, the ammo, the gun, the blunt, and the cutter. So yeah, but yeah, so these ones were traced, and then I just colored it with markers and whatever. So I made that for Carl. I worked very hard on it. What are these? Drink coasters. So I think originally, like with Neil's pattern, I think they are coasters, but I'm doing something a little bit different. And I think Annie, you come from Neil Collect's world, don't you? Like this is where I know you from, I think. Is through Neil. Maybe. Again, I'm not showing what I'm doing. Hang on. Oh, it's time to stretch, guys. I'm like, why did my screen change? So every 30 minutes we get up and we stretch, just because I don't know. Oh, Annie's not in. So I have an original. Annie, you're an original. Awesome. Welcome to the channel. Okay. I think it was, oh, Miss Southern Belle. Miss Southern Belle, I think, was through Neil. That's cool. All right. So again, because working on Perler, I'm hunched over the desk, so it's a good time to get up and stretch. And I don't know what you guys are doing, how long you've been watching streams, but it's good for you to stretch it out as well. So you're more than welcome to join. If you haven't had anything to drink for a while, you can get up and get a drink. My coffee is separating, I see at the bottom. Oof. But I feel like I've gotten up and down from this chair so many times already that I don't need to stretch for too long. Neil says, I'm not driving right now. I'm off into Target. Oh, that's a money trap in there. Target's a money trap. Make sure you stick to your list, Neil. All right. So I hope you guys got up, stretched a bit. You could do the Snorlax stretch. Come in. Yeah, Miss Southern Belle. I think I've only gone to 2 of her live streams. I like that she makes everybody a moderator so they can go and like other people's pages. Oh, where is... Oh, I don't have the green. I thought I was prepared for today, but I'm not. Well, I'll just do my best. All right. Cheesy Loops, are you telling Neil to find something really cool? In Target? So here in Canada, we had a store called Zellers. And it's like Target, it's like Walmart. But it was considered the discount store to the Bay, so the Hudson's Bay Company. You subbed to me, and so I did you, and fell down a rabbit hole watching my videos. Well, thank you so much. That's so nice to hear. Yeah, but then Hudson's Bay decided to close all the Zellers in Canada, and then they sold off the store leases to Target. And so where I'm from, people just started calling Target Target because they're like, oh, we're nothing like Zellers. And I'm like, but you kind of are Target. Anyhow. It is. Okay, it's the same length. So I'm going to give some space in between because I don't want them to fuse together. So this Perler pen can be quite nice. Can be. Only when it works. A lot of times I say I just want to throw it out the window. But it does save my fingers from having to, you know, pinch, pinch, pinch. You guys have a Target in New Jersey? Well, Target is an American, it's an American thing. We no longer have Target in our city. Where they had taken over the leases from Zellers, they are now Walmarts. So Um, I tried using the Perler tweezers. I like it only when I want to remove. It's quite nice because I can remove two at once, but to put one at a time, I don't like using them. I have like the regular beauty tweezers that I was using, but they kind of pinch and then they fly off, which is one of the reasons why I have a Perler drop counter, but not the only reason why. Do we still have Toys R Us? Yes, we do. Overpriced. Way overpriced. But yes. Do you have a Toys R Us Cheesy Loops? Because I know they were gonna go out of business or something, and then they didn't. There was this whole thing. Mm. We had a place called Sears here, and when I think they filed for bankruptcy, it was this huge thing because there were people who were just about to retire who ended up with nothing. So, quite sad. I'm gonna do there. Oh, you still have a Sears. And Sears, like where we had, it was similar to the Hudson's Bay, but cheaper. Like less brand namey stuff. So on my Discord, Annie, Neil, one of my followers, Neil, had left the designs on my Discord, so I'm just following along to those. Yes, I am. I am making a full coin block. So I am going to eventually remove some of the siding here so that when I fuse them, the ones that match, it's kind of like a puzzle and it'll fit together and it'll be a 3D block, right? That's what I thought, Cheesy Loops, but I haven't done this before, so I'm really kind of nervous, but I'm also really kind of excited about it. And I'm really hoping it works out because then I can use it to hold my unopened packs. You know, it'll just sit there in the box. So that's what I was thinking anyhow. Your voice is very calming. The residents probably like you at your job. I've been very fortunate that, yes, my residents love me. The place I'm currently working in, though, it is not about 95% Cantonese speaking. But they love me only because I know how to play Mahjong. That's not the only reason why, but one of the reasons why. Thank you, Cheesy Loops. Yes, I got this. And then it gets jammed. Here we go. It happens. I was really kind of sad when my first, because I only ever worked one place as a carried, and I worked there for 15 years, but they didn't have any space for me as a recreation, so it's kind of sad. But I did find a full-time job elsewhere. I just have new residence now. And I like to be chill in my own stream. I find that life is chaotic most times without adding to it. "90% of language is kinetics," yes. Body language, 100%. You didn't Thank you, Cheesy Loops. There's a command for that. I forget what it is. AK Gamer made it. I think it's !timer. And it just reminds me that I haven't restarted. Uses all 16. All right. Hey, Greymon Legomon, welcome in. I'm doing well. How you doing? Yes, it is timer. There we go. So you are a big gamer too. I wouldn't say I'm a big gamer. I'm aware of a lot of video games. I grew up with the Super Nintendo, the NES, SNES, but I didn't play much because my brothers ordered the controllers. To finish cooking. What are you having for dinner, Greymon? Also, I don't know if you post your stuff, Greymon, but he is also an artist. So if one of my mods want to drop his link. And it's coast to coast. That's no good. All right, let's do yellow first then. A chicken roast. Oh, good, Greymon. I mean, I'm a small channel myself, so I understand. Like, if you're trying to build your channel, it's difficult if you don't get the exposure, so. But yeah, I played Super Mario. I have a Wii, but I think it's at my dad's. And I played Super Mario Galaxy, but I didn't finish it. There's a lot of games I didn't finish, but I played a little bit. It is good for cartoon characters because most of them are in pixel. It's like 8-bit, right? But that's like the lower resolution style. But yes. I don't know if I can do this one then. Let's go. I've got so many games on my PlayStation that I'm so stuck on. It drives me mad. Well, I just downloaded, what was it? The TCG Online, the Pokemon TCG Online, and they're not even supporting that game anymore. It's the live. Colors seem very vibrant. It could be... Yeah, no, it's the right color. My husband and I, we're always changing the resolution on the TV because he's colorblind and I'm no good with computers. But when things look like really dark and we're trying to fix how it looks, it's like, well, I think that's right. I don't know. But it is supposed to be yellow and brown, so long as we're seeing yellow and brown, it's all good. But we've also finished the question mark. We're just building some other ones. Nice, thank you. I play live a lot. I've been building a new deck at the moment, which is good when it works. Yeah, it's all like the luck of the draw, like whatever you start with, right? And with Pokemon, I don't think you can, what's it, mulligan? Where you put your cards back and redraw. I think you're kind of stuck with whatever you get. Neil says, now I'm off to work again. Well, did you stick to your shopping list, Neil? What'd you get? But yes, also drive safe. Thank you, Cheesy Loops. Don't text and drive. Tell me later. I'm going to... Is that the Mario things you get in the games? Yeah. So it's the punch box. I'll be doing at least one other one for that one and one for the leaf. So you can fly away. So these were provided by Neil on my Discord, but I am going to modify them slightly so that they will fit together and make a 3D. I can actually, I'll do one right now. I'll do the question mark so you guys can see. Let me just grab my tape. Hang on. Right, so it's just painter's tape, and you put it across your piece. And it's best to be, oh, I made that too small, darn. It's best to be quick about it, because if you hover over it, there might be static and it comes off the pegboard. So Be confident. Just slap it down. But you see, I made it too short. Oh, you see these ones? Can you see them lifting off? You gotta be careful. So I usually leave a little bit that overhangs so it sticks to the board, but when you remove it from the pegboard, just be careful. Trevor Johnson, what's up? It's all good. How are you? Once you've done the taping and you poke the holes, which I'll show you as well, then you remove it from the pegboard. We're going to put a little bit on the sides there where I missed. This side. And then I usually grab a pen and I roll it over. Yes, hole poking time. So you want to make sure it is sticking to it very nice. All right, and then you can kind of see the white bead through the green tape. So you just poke a hole right in the center of the bead. Some people use other perler plates and they just push down, but after a while it hurts my wrist, so I stopped doing that. Sometimes you'll go in between the beads, and that's okay too. Work smart, not hard. There was one perler artist. He had made, by stacking perler beads, he made a 3D stamp, but he had put nails through it and then fused it so that it was like solid, right? So it wouldn't come apart, and he would poke holes, but I don't know, he said he didn't like it. So I mean, at least he tried something and he didn't like it. I find that this is the easiest way for me. But sometimes the beads can come up off the board when you're lifting the pen out, so it's always good to hold the piece down as well. Lunch was 8, now time for crafting. Nice. Did you drop your Saturday video yet, Cheesy Loops? Sunday. Today's. You did. Can you drop a link? Well, I know. Now I'm gonna do it. Consider it done, Cheesy Loops. I'm gonna do it. How do I? Why can't I? Ah, there it is. Neil's at work now. Good. What'd you buy? I want to know. Is it this one? No. Are they in order? I don't think so. Did I see that one? I don't remember seeing that one. Is it the pumpkaboo? What does the pole poking do? So when you put the hot iron, it just creates like a vent so that you don't end up with bubbling on your piece. Oh, Sunday is not done yet. Saturdays, yes. Sunday, no. Comics fan 1973. Neil is at work eating bananas. His favorite. With no hands, right? Did everyone see that video? If not, I'll post a link too. I want to say it's your pumpkaboo one is Saturdays. Okay, so I'm going to... How do I copy? Yes, it allows air to escape when you iron. Exactamundo. I can't see my keyboard. A Snicker, a bottle of Prime, and 3 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's why I know Sunday is not ready. But that is, so I just dropped a link to Cheesy Loops' Saturdays short post. So you guys can go check that out. Yeah, what is Prime? Bottle of Prime. Oh, I missed a line of beads. Hang on. I can't pick it up yet. I think I've got them all. So you can check the sides. Because, you know, I don't always make things that are square, so I have a feeling it's going to come off. All right, I don't want to lift it up just yet. Because I like to flip it on a hard surface, so I don't. So Annie, some people will iron both sides. I do not. I like to have one side smooth and then the other with the kind of texture so you can see. They're both fun. I like them both. But some people make it both this way. Thanks, Raymond. That's Artemis from Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon. I did make a Luna, but she went to Michael Scott. And I know Neil hasn't hit the like button, so I have to remind him. Hey, Neil, hit the like button. Please and thank you. Tropical Punch hydration drink. No, I'm not done watching. You like it, and you like it now, Neil. Finland is a fine land in the north. I tapped it. Thank you, Neil. Also, if you haven't seen, Neil did a challenge eating a banana with no hands. Congrats. One of the very first things I said to Carl when I first met him was that I am not a picky eater. I'm pretty darn picky, okay? My bananas, they have to be yellow bordering on green, okay? It has to be pretty much green, and I'll eat it. If there's any kind of brown on it, I won't eat it. I'm very picky with my banana. Oh, so he peeled it first, placed it on a plate, and then said, now I can't use my hands. So he did use his hands. Just not when eating it. I also did a short in a banana costume, yes. To put on the Ritz. Neil was a busy guy in a banana suit. Like, are you more productive in a banana suit? Should you be wearing that all the time then? No. That would be a feat to peel and eat it with no hands, yes. I still think one should eat the banana from the table. Holding the plate with hands is a bit iffy. Maybe he just wanted people to be able to see his face while he's eating the banana. So we're still one like away from opening up a pack of Pokemon cards. So if you know anyone who likes Super Mario, Perler, Pokemon cards, invite them in, get them to hit that like button. My oven alarm is going off, so got to go. Thank you so much, Greymon, for stopping in. We'll see you next time. Peeling the banana without hands. Like, what would you... I mean, how... Like, there are people with no arms that do things with their feet. That's... You know... They eat bananas all the time, I'm sure, with no hands. So, comics fan, what is your favorite comic book? That might sound funny as a non-comic book reader. I know there's like so many out there. Falcon Master, just coming by to say hi, let you know that Charlotte Pick is ready to go. Awesome, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Carl tried, Neil tried, and we couldn't get it to go, so thank you, Falcon Master. Falcon Master has created some emojis for my Discord. I also dropped a link in my Discord for his channel, but if one of my mods wants to drop the link. And then, Falcon, did you hit the like button? Biggles, he is a pilot and an adventurer. Comics fan. Thank you, Chevy Girl, for dropping the link for Comics fan. Alright, we're at 15. Chevy Girl, since you are the last one... Oh no! AK Gamer said 6 and it's at the top of the pile. So at the next like count, then we'll get someone to pick a card, pick a pack. We still... No, I'm at 15. Mine shows 15. Unless someone took it away and mine's not updating. So Annie, if you're still hanging around, whenever I hit 15 likes, so 15, 30, 45, I open up a pack of Pokemon cards. Usually we guess an energy. Oh, Chevy Girl is showing 14 as well. Let me just hit refresh. Oh, it's back down to 14. Now it's 15. I don't know. Someone keeps messing with it. I want to say Mario green. I'm going to go grass. Grass energy. Cheesy Loop says fire. Let me hop onto my all good Falcon Master. No need. But only if you want to. I guess I should start renaming my streams. Fighting says Chevy Girl. So in a Pokemon pack, you can get fire, water, grass, lightning, fighting, steel, psychic, darkness. I know Neil says banana. Am I missing one? Falcon Master of Tributes. There, 15 now. Well, now I'm showing 16 Falcon Master, so I don't know. Neil says I have a Discord, but I don't pump my own junk. I know you don't, Neil. I don't know if I can. Can I? Try. That sounded wrong. How do I share? Share. Oh. I can't copy the link. You've made it hidden. Anyhow, all right, I'm gonna flip these over. So, what was it? Fighting for Chevy Girl. Fire for Cheesy Loops. Where did you go? Did you delete your comment? No. Sorry, I poofed. Yeah, no, I know you said fire Cheesy Loops. I just didn't see it. Didn't think we had gone that far. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, I'm blind. All right. Haunter, give me an energy. I said grass. Cheesy Loop says fire. Chevy Girl says fighting. Neil says banana. He's never gonna win. Water says Haunter. 3, 2, 1. Cheesy Loops with the fire. So we have trekking shoes, Lunatone, Soul Rock. I already said banana, Neil. It's all good. Oddish, Seal, Potion, Aaron, Corfish. Ooh, Bibarel. That's cute. And Hop. Draw 3 cards. So Bibarel's sitting in his dam with his family. That's a cute card. That is definitely some binder love. I do not have this one. Grab a card sleeve. The other day we pulled Cynthia's Ambition and the Paris. So he's out in a field living his best life. And now out in the water living their best life. Nice. Thank you guys for helping me reach that like count. Let's go. Probably put him up front. You guys can see him. Maybe you can't see him. I don't know about cards, but Earth, Wind, and Fire is a good band. Doesn't Creedence Clearwater Revival sing a song called Earth, Wind, and Fire or something? Or maybe that is the band that I'm thinking. Slightly before my time, comics fan. Slightly before my time. All right, now I'm just wondering what color to do in the background of the star. I need some eyeballs. All right, I see my... Yeah, I was thinking brown, maybe. My screen has changed, so it's time to get up and stretch. Time to get up and get some water. Whatever you guys need to do, you are welcome to stretch with me, but I'm definitely going to stretch. Also because it was longer than 30 minutes that time. I forgot to reset my clock, so... Neil says, I came up with my own Perler technique, the toothpick. Yeah, you're going to have to do a video on that, because I don't know... Like, did you just scoop them with a toothpick and then go doo-doo-doo-doo-doo? Like, how did you do that? Thanks, relax. Okay. It was cool. It was cool. But the toothpick technique was cool. It really separated. Silly coffee. It's not supposed to do that. That was a cold brew. Wait, he posted a video on Discord? He did post it. Welp. Sorry, Neil. I'm a terrible mod. I didn't even see the video you posted. I will definitely check it out, though, Neil. Wait. So I'm wearing Carl's shirt. Again. Whenever Carl's not here, I always wear something of his. But I've been wearing it all day. Even went to dim sum wearing it. Don't forget to restart timer. Thank you, Hunter. There is a command for that, and it is !timer. But thank you. I appreciate it. You said brown, right? No, but I forgot what the command was. Thanks for, yeah. No, thank you. Otherwise, it would have been longer than 30 minutes again. Also, I'm now playing Mertopia. Is that double I? Metopia? Is that a Wii thing? Yeah, double I, and it's a 3DS game. I've never heard of it. But the 3DS, that's like the precursor to the Wii, right? Oh, I forgot that I was modifying it. My bad. I need to remove some beads before I fuse it. I was not live. But you did post a video, Neil, and I haven't seen it. So I apologize. Mm-mm. So yes, Neil, this was inspired by you. And I'm not going to fuse it as is. I forgot on this one that I wanted to modify it. So I will do that in a second. Soothing background music, yes. There is a link in the description of my video to where I've gotten my music from. It's like a lo-fi, chill music. This thing. All right, so I was going to please don't ruin all of it. Please don't. So that came out. Alright. Maybe it has to be 3. I think so. 3 and then 2. Oh, maybe I just do 2. Yeah. There we go. I found it. All right. Now I gotta fix the other one. No, that's not it. I do like it better like that. I don't know. This is a learning curve. I haven't done this before. Alright. I think so long as they are the same all the way, then it should be okay. I don't know. We shall see. Because I want to leave the edges a little more sturdy than in the center. I don't mind so much about the center. Fix that one. Let's fix this side. Two. Haunter says BRB. All good, Haunter. Wrapped it up. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's happened. Monday made. Let's see if I can get Tuesday done too. Nice. Yes, I love getting ahead so that you can enjoy the rest of your week. I did that with my homework last year. I was like, well, I know this is due like way later. I'm just gonna do it now. I mean, technically, I think that's what you're supposed to do with homework, but yeah. All right, so the sides are fixed. I forgot I wanted to do that. Oh, I missed that one. I mean, it just makes them look funny, but there's a reason for the funniness. Haunter's back. Welcome back. We're still here. Neil says, I have a question. What temp do you set the iron on? I had mine on full blast. Yeah, you can do full blast, just don't have the steam. Don't have the water coming out and steaming it. But also when you are melting it, when you're fusing it, just put it in slow circles. I mean, it's a small enough piece that it might fit under the iron completely. So just give it some movement. I'm going to quickly poke some holes and then I'll remove it from the pegboard. Medium, I mean, I guess you could go medium. It might take a little longer, but with not poking the holes, yeah. So especially if you have the steam on, it would need somewhere to go, so it creates a wave. Unless you have the holes. But I'm sticking with the toothpick when I do my next one. I am definitely going to watch that video, Neil. Maybe on the next break. I'm finding it so much easier. Carl watched it. I'm surprised he did not show you. It's possible he watched it. When did you post it? He's on Discord a lot more than I am. But especially with the whole Yu-Gi-Oh thread, him and Javerick have just been like, and I'm just like, There's a thread created for Carl, I think. So, oh, no, you're at work. I was gonna say, are you working on Perler right now? But Goldfish Brain. Neil's at work. Carl's at work. All work and no play. Where is... I like the other pen better because it has the hand grip. But I don't know where it went. I think that's it. Time here, 22:49. It is getting late. Yeah, that's pretty late, comics fan. If you need to go to bed, totally fine. You can check out the rest of the video later. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Bizarbra is lurking. Thanks for the lurk, Bizarbra. Right, do I have... Is that long enough? Oh, avalanche. Oh, we're good. It is not long enough. We're gonna do it anyway. All right. I'm just gonna flip it all together. Bizarre's gonna be away from keyboard while I do stuff, and phone charges. All good. Thanks for the lurk, Bizarbra. So I've made some slight changes. So I've just removed some of the sidings so that when I make the other sides and the bottom, it will just connect. Nah, I think I've done that wrong. Because I only need 2 like that, and then I would need 2 of the reverse, and then 1 that's all of it. It's okay, we can fix them. It's not that difficult. Oh, Haunter, that's a very late reply. It's a game you play with characters you've made yourself, which Carl. Yeah, that's from the Wii universe. And the evil bad guy took everyone's face. That's creepy, Haunter. I don't want it more puzzly. So what I'm saying, like, because there's the 4 sides of the square, right? If I wanted this one to connect to this guy, his sticky outy bits have to be opposite to this one. And then this one would have to be opposite to that one. And then, so it alternates. And then the one on the bottom that holds it to hold the shape would have to follow, which I guess the bottom is totally fine. It could be all of those, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. Didn't plan this very well. That's okay. Those are ready to fuse, but I'm not going to do them just yet. It's going to look so cool once you finish. Also, the game isn't meant to be creepy. I'm just not good at descriptions. All good, Hunter. All good. I need green. Do I have green? I do have green. Nice. Just grab the green beads. 3 more sides to do. I have 1, 2. 2. Because I'm not going to cover the top. I could make a 3rd one. I could. I see the bead on the floor that I dropped. Excuse me. Nap time, yes. But also I have work tomorrow, and Carl, oh, he doesn't start at 5 tomorrow. That's good. But the rest of the week he'll be starting at 5 a.m. which I am not looking forward to. Did not realize how long my hair was. Yeah, it's pretty long. But I usually keep it up because it gets in the way, like today. It always gets in the way, but just leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. I need this one. And my music. Alrighty, where am I? Yes, I'm going to be making the last 2 bits right now. Nice meeting you too, Annie J. And thank you so much for joining the Discord as well. I look forward to chatting with you later. See you next time. And to Cheesy, yes, nice. Be in and out lurking. All good, Annie. I do appreciate my lurkers. If someone could do exclamation point lurker. Of course, if you want to lurk yourself, you can just do exclamation point lurk. So it's the same, and then we go from here, there's 4. Oops. Time to stretch already. That was a quick 30 minutes, guys. Let's close this one. So if you're still lurking and you haven't stretched in the last half an hour, you are more than welcome to join us. I'm just here leveling up my characters. My partner is Bob Ross, the chef, because there's not an artist job in this game. Oh. I don't know why my chair moves on its own, but it does. You can't see it, but I'm standing on one foot right now. I swear I'm doing something. I'm not just standing there. Let's see. My foot. That's my knee. That's my knee. I'm doing it, I swear. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't know. Oh, don't stick. Stretch. Yes. And then come in for a hug. I'll drink my separated coffee. Alrighty. Zarbra is dancing. Oh, change my screen and update the timer. Hand cam. Boom. I'm on the ball now. Hopefully I can keep up. So far away from the table, hang on. I mean, I guess I could make 2 of these guys because technically you can get the level up or the... What is it? You can get bigger or you can get +1 life. So I could do a green one and a red one. I might do that. Oops, not that one. Mushroom time. So this is the 1-up mushroom. The green's a bit too dark, but I don't have... I do have another green. I do have another green. And hang on, I just repeated myself. I have, oh, that's so bright on that screen. Oh, and I went blurry. Oh, I'll fix that in a second. So I have those two. But it doesn't look that lime greeny in person. I don't know. Got to admit, I dropped some beads before I even started. You need your own bead drop counter. This one. Let's go. It's not that one. It's not that one. It is that one. I don't know why it goes all the way over there, but it does. We're gonna remove autofocus and fix it. Oh, it looks like it fixed itself. That's fine. All right. I don't know if I want to do a dark green or if I want to do a light green. Mushroom dude. Mushroom dude, why you do this to me? I kind of like the light green. It's really not, like, I can see the color on my screen, And it's really not that bad. I'm gonna change it. Light green is a safe bet. Thanks, comics fan. I thought you went to bed. Did you use the patterns I posted? I used the patterns you posted, Neil. This is from you. That's your picture. That's your hand. That's you. Oh, I think it looks way better. I don't have my music on. I did look at some Yu-Gi-Oh patterns, but I don't know if I have the correct colors. How many colors does your pattern want you to have? Because today I'm substituting black with brown, only because most patterns want to use black, and I only have so many now. So I'm just substituting with brown today. No idea how long. That went away. And let's see. 1, 2. 16. So that is the edge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 15, 16, and that is the edge. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do... Oh, so it's just this one. Oh. Not even that one. Why that one? keep that one. And keep that brown. Okay. Yeah, okay. Maybe. Maybe it'll look horrible. We don't know. All right. This last 100 subs to 1K is a nightmare. I just feel like saying, screw this. It will come, Neil. Okay. And then the rest. So I'm gonna drop some brown beads if I do that. I'm very smart right now. Okay. So I'm just making sure I have my full square before I start modifying it. All right, so I have my full square. And I want it to fit in between this one. So I'm going to remove more than I need. Let's put it back in here. I don't want to leave that one. Two, one. No, these two. Those two come off. And two here. Two, one. Goes in there. Those two go there. Leave that. I think so. Okay. I think so. Yes, leave those. Okay. So we're going to remove the top two. And then those two can stay. Those two can come off. Hello, Fanboy Prime. Welcome in. Comic Fan says it's just numbers. Main thing is that you like your channel and it doesn't feel like work. Exactly. Two, one, two, one, two. Right? I think so. So, Fanboy Prime, we are modifying Neil's Super Mario Perler pattern that he bought. So I am making the Perlers, but I'm just making it so that they can sit together and make something 3D. And now that I've made the green mushroom, I'm gonna make the red one. And then probably gonna take a break. And while I do, I'll probably fuse them all together and then come back and show you what I have. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Usually I know I just end stream and then the next time I show you guys, but this is kind of cool. Be very careful with that. I want to put it somewhere, but everything is already leaning on something else, so no can do. And I need more. No, I'm not going to fuse them live, Haunter, only because I don't have the space in my study to iron, because I would iron right here, but I don't have a close enough plug because it's under the desk. But one day I'll do a video on how I fuse them. One day, not today. Don't ask me what that was, I don't know. So now I'm just gonna copy what I've done. Right, so it's 4. So we're gonna go here. Opposite for 4, 10, 10. And that one, not that one. That extra player was me on the Switch, but I hate playing on the Switch when I don't have it on the TV. I think Fanboy Prime is still talking to Neil. That's okay. No, it's okay. Hijack the chat. I am counting right now, so I'm not very involved in the chat. Oh, why is that one higher? Why are you higher than the other? Oh, I'm not counting properly. Oh no. Let's fix that. Why does this look funny? Why does this look funny? Hang on. 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes. This guy. Something doesn't belong here. That's better. Thank you for dropping the link, Neil. Oh, I did miss that one too. Did I miss that one? That's what happens when you don't follow the pattern and just try and do it yourself. You done goof everywhere. 2 here. 2. Skip 1. Oh, way better. Oh, way better. 3, 2. Hey, sigh. 3, 2, 2, 3, 3. Perfect. And then 2 empty. Nice. But then 3 up here. 2 up here. People are dropping photos in my Discord. I think that was Neil and the Yu-Gi-Oh cards you just pulled from Target today. No way. We need a few. Right, in between here. This pen. 2. Oh, I missed a brown one. Uh-oh. I missed 2 brown ones. Here. Fanboy, you was away, but Ollie said, Neil, I will send you more pipe cleaners so you can play with all the pipe cleaners. He said, I seen you saying Ollie Ollie with the pipe cleaner. Oh, Neil. Does this Ollie have a channel? Because I have pipe cleaners at work that need to be used, and I don't know how to use them yet. Mark Halverson, just lurking. All good. Thanks for lurking, Mark. Is that a Super Mario joke? Everybody's saying hi to Mark, who is lurking. I appreciate my lurkers. Here we go. And that's it. It's that one. Not yet. Me and his mom aren't ready to let him have. Oh, Ollie is your child? That's okay then. I've actually been needing to look up a baking video, a simple baking video for my residents, and I haven't. I am, well, there's a word for it. It's like procrastinating, but also doing something because you're doing something other than what you need to be doing. Procrasta something. Mantra says BRB. All right. 2. Neil says HB. Happy birthday? Is it someone's birthday, Neil? Oi. Oi. This guy and this guy. And then just enough. The banoffee pie is not easy just because you must boil the condensed milk for 3 hours. Yeah. No, that's not what I want. I want something that my residents can make in the morning and then enjoy in the afternoon, because we have a tea social tomorrow as well, so like kind of double benefit. It's like, this is what you guys made in the morning and now you get to eat it. I want to lean towards a no bake recipe for that exact reason, that I don't have to wait for hours and then keep my eye on it, because I'm going to be doing other things and I don't want to have to keep my eye on it. But that's on Tuesday, so I mean, I still have tomorrow to figure it out. I'm terrible. Love no bake, right? Do you have like a favorite simple cooking channel? Oh. Simple cooking channel. And how long will you be here now? As soon as I finish this one, we're gonna take a break because I need one. But also because the stretch thing. So as soon as I finish this, then I'll combine the two. We'll change the stretch break into an actual break, and then I'll come back and I'll show you what I've done. Cream cheese and marshmallow fluff in a graham cracker pie crust, and then top with fruit. Ooh. I guess, yeah. I'm also trying to avoid having knives. Because I want to be able to invite all of my residents, and if I have knives, then I can't invite certain residents, so... Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. I know it says it's time to break, but I'm just gonna finish this one. And then we'll go for break. We'll raid someone and then come back. Also, A Surfer has a premiere in a half an hour. If we raid his premiere, that would be fun. Yeah, definitely. Then we'll hang out for at least another half an hour, Neil. Like I said, I want to fuse this and then show you guys. So I'm going to do it off camera during the break, and then we'll come back and I'll show you what I had in mind. Hopefully it works. But also Haunter wanted to go through levels 3 and 4 of the white deck in Magic the Gathering, so I might be doing that. Oh, you mean like whole berries, not sliced berries? I think I would have to cut them, only because it might be a choking risk for my residents, is my concern. But also, I would want to make something that everybody can enjoy. So, anyhow. Right. We're going to take a break. Neil is definitely up for some magic. I know that. Comics Fan 1973 had said Simple Cooking Channel on YouTube. So I'm also going to look that one up. Oh, now just level 3. Okay. Blueberries. No. Blueberries is definitely a choking hazard. Um, yeah, so let's take a break. Let's do a midstream raid to... I think Javrik is streaming right now, so we can go raid him. But my phone was buzzing off the hook, so there's lots of people streaming. Let me just see who is. Yeah, definitely. Let's do that. He is on the road to 150. This is Javrik. Like Java rack. Maybe that's how you say it. Java like the coffee, right? Oh, that's not it. So we'll go raid Java. Comics Fan 1973, thank you so much for stopping by and for the link for Simple Cooking channel. I will definitely check it out. Hope you have a wonderful sleep. Good night. The rest of the chat, let's go raid Javarak. Do midstream raid. Anne McGregor midstream raid. Okay, and then we'll come back in about 10 minutes. Okay, so my clock is saying 2:35, so about 2:45, quarter two. Okay, see you soon. Hello, A Surfer. I was away just ironing, and I can already see them starting to curl, which is too bad. I need to put it under a heavy, like under a heavy book. But I just ironed these ones, so you can see they're starting to curl, which I don't want. So I am going to hop out again to do that. But yeah, so basically what I want to happen is that this will go in between there, and then the other one, and then the other one, and it'll make a box. So far I think it is working. But yes, welcome in A Surfer and Cheesy Loops. Thank you for coming back. So yeah, because they're still very warm, and I want them to cool down flat, so I'm gonna put a heavy book. Got some chores real quick. All good, A Surfer. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a wonderful day. But yes. All right, so I'm gonna hop off again real quick and put a book on top. They'll be in the other room. I'll be back. welcome back. All the way back this time. So yes, I did put it under a heavy book, and it'll dry off, cool down, hopefully not curl. Yay! Oh, I come back in the host, BRB as well. I'm here for good this time. I did forget to say goodbye to Javrex. I'm going to do that right quick. Back for MTG. All right, Hunter, are you ready? Are you ready for some Magic the Gathering? How do I do? I need this one. I'm just going to stop the music because I am going to open the arena. Use this in a second. Hang on. There we go. We're good. You gotta open the game. Me too. And I thought I did. Let me click it again. I still haven't finished my coffee, and it's separated so much, and it's not supposed to. Oh. Clean up it here. Right. Oh, I guess I can unmute the desktop. I wasn't sure how loud it was. So. Alrighty, so you need it. Oh, I don't know if I can do. I can do the challenge. What color was it again, Haunter? It was white, right?
I seek a path.
I think it was white.
Peace.
So just let me. Oh, you can't see the screen. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hang on. This one. There we go. Thank you, Cheesy Loops. Just let me know, Haunter, if it's the third or the fourth white deck that you need help with. Challenge 3, white versus blue. 3, this one. Oh, I gotta push play. So it's been a few days since I've done this one, but let's see what we got, Hunter. And then if we can hash this out, then we can go raid a surfer, because he's got his premiere going on. As well. He does have cards in his hand, but let's just do it. Merfolk. Right. Why do I have all of these? So, Haunter, this guy hits for 2, meaning he will cancel out one of my Inquisitors. He could. Which I'm gonna do no attack. So let's see. It's been a while, like I said. Oh, flying. No bueno. Oh, he's definitely gonna block with that guy. I should have hit. That's okay. I hope you're not, like, doing exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, and he brings out all the flyers. Whenever you gain a life, this guy gains first strike until end of turn. Oh, first strike. You see, that's what always messes me up, is the first strike. Alright, let's just do it. Let's just do it, and we'll see. First strike means that I can hit... Oh, I gotta hit next. Yeah. Oh, so it's gonna kill 2 of my guys. Target blocking or block creature you control gets... Ooh. Don't mind if I do, Sil. And I got first strike. And I might as well. Uh-huh. Alright, end turn. I think that's what tripped me up, is you gotta read your card too, so... This guy gets first strike until end of turn. So even though he... Like, my guy was a 4/4 and his guy was a 4/4, I still hit him first before regular combat, so I kill him before I can even then go and attack, if that makes sense. Flying. Oh, he wants me to do... So we're going to resolve. Oh, can't do anything with that. So I can tap him out. I did lose one guy, though. I did lose one guy. So he's tapped out. I can't block him anyhow, so I'm just going to attack. Gains first strike. He's tapped out. I can't put him out. I don't have enough. We're gonna go next. And I'll say all, because I've got these 2 that he doesn't know about. So he's gonna be like, I'm gonna take this guy. Probably. Oh, to blockers. Hang on. I'm always afraid of hitting the button. We'll do that. Yeah, you see. So we're gonna make this guy a little bit stronger. And now we get to kill his flying guy. Until end of turn. What? Can I do that? Oh, whoops. Okay. He didn't have first strike before. That's why he died. Okay. So I could have saved my guy if I had activated it while he was 4/4 and the opponent was 4/4. I'm getting there, cheesy loops. I'm getting there. And has flying. I'm going to make this guy a little bit stronger. Because I can't block him. I don't want to sacrifice, do I? Could I? But can I use a card? I don't think I can use a card, because that's his turn. He's only doing 6 damage, so I'm going to say no block. So he only has 2/1. So I am going to... Oh, I can't. Can I? I'll do attacker. That's fine. I think. I don't know, Hunter. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, well. I think I've won anyhow. Even though I did it wrong. Oh, I didn't win. Can I use this? I can't use that. Oh, I think I've lost. I think I have lost. No, I can use this. This one. Yeah. I've lost. I gotta jump out. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out, Bizarbra. I just lost. I did something wrong. What did... Oh, because I didn't do the first strike thing. Alright. I did pass this at some point. Instant. Yes, on this guy. You made it farther than I did. Well, it is, as soon as you miss a play, it is very difficult to come back from it. And then, because like in real life, you're not going to have the exact same cards every single time. But in this one, at least it helps you see what you missed. Because there was that one turn I said, oh, I'm not going to attack. I should. This one. This is the one. We're going to attack. And then we can make him stronger, and then we can kill this guy. He's got nobody. Right. Okay. No. Not that guy. Because he can only block one, and I don't want him to kill this guy. So I'm going to do 2 attackers. He's going to choose one. Oh, to blockers. Alright. We are also going to activate ability. And then make him stronger. Because I'm going to hit him first. He's going to die. My guy stays. And then I deal damage. I did it. I did it. Wait, what does lifelink do? Oh. So, I'll attack. can't block him. He's flying, so I know that now. Right, so we're gonna do the same thing with this. He's tapped out, so he only has one defender. So we're gonna attack with 2. And, oh, he's a 4? But they have first strike. I'm just gonna do it. So he's only gonna block the 1, so we're gonna activate so we get the first strike. And we're gonna make him stronger so that we can cancel him out. And then my other guys can strike. Hello, Action Man Gaming. Welcome in. We are just playing a little bit of Magic the Gathering. I think Bizarre left, but if you're still lurking, Bizarre, Action Man Gaming says hello. And no matter if he hits us with 4, we got lots of life. Enchant a creature, get +3/+3, and has flying. So I think I put it on him the last time. So might as well. Cheesy Loops is saying hello. Oh, you can't be blocked by that guy, so it doesn't matter. Let's just go. And there you go, Haunter. I did it. I knew I could do it. I do appreciate. How did you get that far? Were you not watching Haunter? So it's all about activating the ability that one card has where you get first strike. Yes, Cheesy Loops. We are 3 likes away from opening up another pack of Pokemon cards. So if anyone lurking who has not yet hit that button, please do so. And you just followed. Awesome. Thank you so much, Action Man Gaming. Usually it pops up on my screen that I have a new follower, so Action Man Gaming has evolved into an amazing subscriber. Thank you so much. I was watching and trying to activate the ability at the same time. I'll rewind and watch. I definitely do, Haunter. I really have nothing else for you guys today, but I can go grab, because Action Man Gaming did not see what I made today, so what I'll do is I'll go back to the other screen, and I'll be right back. Go back to the hand cam. My desk is a mess. I just made these perlers today with the intent of making them sit in between each other, and then I have forgotten that when you fuse them, they go flat. So it doesn't quite fit in. But I was gonna make a box. If you go like this, and like this, and then one on the bottom, and then I've got a perler box. I mean, I could just glue them together. It's just for me. Oh, I even did that wrong. Uh-oh, did I do all of them wrong then? Maybe that's why. No, that one's right. Just that one side then. Oh, it's the one side I did wrong. Oh, whoopsies. All right, well, I'll figure it out. So it's the punch box with the question mark, and you get one of the items. That's just like the brick, whatever. Yeah. I was gonna make one with the feather, so maybe I can replace the one that's not quite right with the feather. But that's what I made today, and that was inspired by Neil Collects. But yeah, still at 27 likes. That's quite all right. I'm going to drop a link for Ace Surfer. He is doing his first premiere. And so we're going to go say hi. We'll do an Anne McGregor raid. And I'm going to call it a day. Haunter, if you still have questions, you can message on Discord. But this is the link for A Surfer. Let's go raid him and say Anne McGregor raid. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you all for coming in, especially our new people. We got Action Man Gaming and Falcon Master of Tributes. That's a new name in chat. Um, it's a me, Mario. I screwed up one of them. It doesn't fit, and then I forgot that they melt. They go flat. Anyhow, I'll fix it. It's all good. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. I will definitely be streaming more of the Magic the Gathering Action Man Gaming, so you're welcome to come back. I do Pokemon stuff as well. All good, Falcon Master. We're going to go raid A Surfer, so that link I dropped 3 times in a row, click it, head on over, and say Amagregor raid. Bye!